Right? Sino tong nasa harap ko ngayon? Bakit ako nagtatagalog? She'll explain why.
Hello guys, my name is Jill Tantoco. I'm from Pan-Umaga and Pangabi. I'm also known as Baz on social media. So I am the co-owner of PUBG. And the reason why he's speaking in Tagalog is
Okay.
because I'm still practicing my Bisaya. And I feel like if I start speaking in Bisaya, no one will understand anything I say. My accent is a bit off, but
Okay.
we can do that some other time.
Some other time. Soon,
Yeah.
soon.
Okay, sure.
Okay, tell us how Pan Umaga and Pan Gabi started. Kasi looking at your pages, parang kasi siyang first parang PUBG. So parang may puppy somewhere. So
Yeah.
tell me why.
Okay, so the way that Panumaga and Pangabi started, it was actually an idea from my co-founder. So I have a business partner and we're co-workers. His name is Jojo. And he approached me with this idea that he's had for, I think, a few years already, about setting up a business wherein, we would make homemade goods and we would make good food, but it doesn't have to break the bank. Like, it can still be affordable. Anyone from any walk of life can afford it and also enjoy it. So it was also inspired by like this Netflix series, Midnight Diner.
Okay.
So the thing about Midnight Diner, it's about a Japanese chef who set up his own diner, and then usually his customers come late at night and they have their own stories to share. And actually, each episode is their specific dish,
Okay.
like why they would order that dish, and then there's a story behind it. So it was inspired by that image, and they're also from different walks of life.
Okay.
Yeah. So from that, I had a little bit of brainstorming as to what to name the business, and then it just came out as Pan Umaga Pan Gabi because it's also pun because it's pan.
Okay.
Because we started with the
Yes,
bread.
your
We actually started
yes.
with bread. And then so pan umaga, then pan gabi.
Pan gabi.
So yeah, so it's like in the morning and in the
In
night.
the night.
Right. So part of this was also because so before I transferred to my current company, I was also struggling with sobriety.
Okay.
I used to be the type to like drink morning and night, drink all the time, and just go out. Very unhealthy habits just to cope with how my life was going at the time. And my coworker Jojo, he noticed like I kind of didn't seem to have a direction. So when he learned that I spent my first paycheck to buy an oven,
Okay.
so that I could
Bake.
bake and cook all sorts
Yeah.
of things. He was like, "Huh, okay, maybe I just need a hobby, something
Okay.
like that. But maybe I could also monetize a hobby."
Yes.
And I also have a bit of background when it comes to setting up businesses and when it comes to money. So I guess he took all of that in and was like, okay, let's try this. And we started out with dog treats. That's why it's PUPG.
Okay.
So before we really pushed the PUPG
Okay.
label, because our first product was actually little dog cookies, so made out of meat.
Are you still selling them?
Yes, we still sell that.
Okay.
So we still sell cupcakes and dog treats actually.
Okay. Just dogs, no cats.
I'm still
No cats.
experimenting on cats because cats' diets seem a little more complicated.
Complicated, yes.
Yeah, it can't have too much of a mixture of non-meat because they're like
really?
obligate carnivores, right? And sometimes they're picky. They want crunchy or they want something squishy.
Yes.
So it takes much longer. Dogs are like
Easy.
they're so happy with any food they get. So I mean, as
It's
long as it's
easy.
healthy for them, they're
It's easy.
easier to understand. And I grew up with dogs, so I
okay.
understand them more.
Okay.
Than
You have a dog
cats.
right now.
No, I don't have a dog right now. I will have a dog soon. I hope
okay.
soon, yes. But I take care of the community strays and I make treats for them too. Yeah, they're my guinea pigs.
Okay.
Whenever I'm in you.
If they're still alive, then that's good.
Oh wow! No, I mean like if they like to eat it.
Okay,
yeah, if they enjoy it. So
Okay.
it's like certain ingredients. So we still sell the dog treats. We started out there, and then funnily enough, some of our customers they started trying the dog treats because they're
What?
human safe. Like all the ingredients are used are human safe and dog safe for the dog treats. These are not dog safe. So for the dog treats and the pup cake, some of our customers started eating, just trying
So
it.
it's safe for
'Cause-
humans too?
Yes,
Okay,
it's
okay, okay.
definitely safe for humans. So they were curious, so they would. I had a customer who would order one peanut butter cake for their dog, then another one for them.
Peanut butter is good for dogs.
As long as it has no sugar and salt, and it's not like a big amount.
Ah, so
Yeah.
flavoring lang for them to like it or what?
Yeah, yeah. So it's a very specific type of peanut butter as well.
I think I confuse it with no, chocolate.
Oh
So
no,
they're
chocolate
bad,
at
right?
zero. Chocolate zero, yeah. Chocolate's
So
really bad.
peanut butter, they're okay with that. They're okay with
Yes.
peanuts as well.
Yeah, they're okay with peanuts.
Okay, proceed.
Yes. So when I realized like, maybe we need some human stuff
Because you're already
they're
eating food.
they're eating the dog treats.
That-
It's so strange. So Jojo wanted to explore that too because it's closer to the Midnight Diner
Okay.
inspiration.
Inspiration.
Right? So I think we started out, if I'm recalling correctly, we started out with bread. So Spanish bread. What other breads did we have? Pandesal. We tried that, adobo rolls and things like that.
How was it?
It was okay, but it's like it wasn't clicking.
Okay.
It wasn't clicking, and so we had to explore more. So actually, our menu has been evolving ever since we started this 2022. So it's been evolving and evolving, and it's only recently, I think late last year, that we have a set menu now.
Set menu. What
Like-
does it mean? I mean, what does it include?
So we have cookies now, different types of
Cookies,
cookies for humans, and I just need to clarify
Just need
that.
to- yeah, because
so
you
the
have
dog
four
treats
dogs.
they've been a staple ever since before. Like
Okay.
we established that pretty
Okay.
early, but of course for humans we need a bit more variety, right?
Okay. Yes.
So we have different cookies. Like I make peanut butter and jelly, chocolate chip, s'mores, nips, matcha.
Okay.
I'm forgetting something. Snickerdoodles.
So sweet.
Yes. So we have the sweet sport, and then we also have our Brazo de Mercedes. But it
Oh, the more
was-
sweet?
Yes, with a hint of lemon. So we make ours different.
okay,
Yeah, because
okay.
usually people say like, "Oh, it's so sweet," but then because of the lemon,
tangy.
yes, it breaks the sweetness.
Yes, yes.
And then we also have these, the messy cups. So they're
Messy cups?
Yes, because they look messy.
That's the idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they look messy. So they're chocolate cake chunks with either
Okay.
yema topping or
Okay.
chocolate icing. And then we started moving on to savories. So usually I would make sandwiches, like ham and cheese, like very simple lunch sandwiches. So ham and cheese, tuna and lettuce,
Okay.
and egg salad. So egg salad sandwiches. And then these are our latest products actually, the chicken teriyaki and the chicken yakitori.
So far, what's clicking?
All of these plus the brazo, which I could not bring because
Really?
because people pre-ordered it for our bazaar, so
Okay.
I didn't have any extra.
So you do bazaars
Yes, we do pop-up.
regularly.
Right now, we just got regularized in
Okay.
Cebu Sunday Market.
So every Sunday you're
Yes,
there.
every Sunday.
Ah, okay,
And
so-
we also do the payday bazaar from in my company, and so every payday they have like an in-office bazaar. So, we also set up.
just for everyone to understand, Jill and her business partner is doing this business while she's still employed.
Yes,
fully
so I do
employed.
juggle a day job. I'm HR in my current company.
Yeah, exactly. So, do you even rest?
It's a very funny question. Very funny question. I find ways to get rest.
Like how?
but
How can you still
sleeping.
rest? Okay, sleeping.
Sleeping. And also like doing my hobbies. I'm a gamer. I join like photo walks sometimes
What's
on
that?
Sundays. Photo walks. Like we go around Cebu and then we take pictures of specific
okay,
things.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So there are groups in Cebu who do that.
Okay.
So recently I've tried to join that to get back into that hobby. Other times I just really sleep or I stay at home. Yeah, I just rest. Because if I'm not resting, I'm thinking about what other recipe can I try.
Exactly,
Like,
exactly.
It's always
If you're
like it's
running a
always just
business.
running through my mind. So yeah, I do my best to rest.
So you cook everything. You're the one who does all the cooking and the
we
baking.
half the load. So it depends who's more free to cook.
So Jojo also cooks.
Yes, he also cooks.
Ah, okay. I thought you're the only one cooking.
No, he's actually the one who taught me how to bake the bread that we used to
okay, okay.
that we used to roll out. And These are his recipes, actually.
Mm.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little because that's how we are. We like collaborate when it comes to the recipes. It's not just okay, you need to follow this, but it really is a collaboration. So I have input on the recipes that we use for our sweets and our savory stuff. So if I'm more free, yeah, if I'm more free, I'm the one who cooks, or if he's more free, he's the one who takes the load and everything.
Okay. Actually, so far, you're making it look like it's easy for you to run this business, even if I just try to point out that it's not easy for you because you're not able to rest. You're not even doing full time with this business. Now, I would like to ask, in the business part of it,
Okay.
which is more difficult, and where are you having problems or challenges? More challenging for you?
So that would be one rest. No,
Knew it.
rest is
Okay.
the because it is difficult, like of course, with the day job, but it becomes routine when it comes to the day job.
Yes.
Well, in my industry at least.
Okay.
So like you're part of HR, there are certain processes,
Yes,
but it's
just
not
need to
like
follow.
yeah, you just need to follow, just need to deal with the hiccups every now and then. But then when it comes to the business, it's a whole different monster.
Yes, yes.
Because it's like you're treading kind of mostly unfamiliar waters, right? And then you're always trying to look for opportunities and everything. So it's more of like just juggling the two. So like while maintaining the day job, part of my brain is already thinking, what other opportunities can we take advantage of? Or like if I see a trend, like a new, I don't know, marketing trend or something, it's like, I think I can hop on that while doing my reports at work or something. And like I'm thinking of how I'm gonna do this on, like how am I gonna edit this? How am I gonna
Exactly.
like push this, like make a video about it or something, or like take pictures. Which product do I need to push and how will I push it? So yeah, rest is one.
You
is
keep
one
on
challenge.
pushing on this.
Yes, because that's the ultimate challenge when you're juggling like
Okay,
these
okay.
things, right? The second challenge would be actually appealing to your market.
Okay.
So since our market, we're aiming for like really anyone to buy our goods. You gotta know what they're looking for. So it can't always be sweets. That's why we actually expanded into the savory part because there is like this regular event we used to do. It's like a gaming event here in Cebu. And we would bring sweets, but then apparently people were looking for, do you have like sandwiches? Do you have rice meals and stuff like that? And that got us thinking, maybe we need to expand because people like how we cook. It's just that we're not cooking what they need.
What they need, yes.
Yeah, what they
Okay.
need. So we started out with the sandwiches, and that was a hit. Like it would sell out every time, even if it was like really simple. And so we decided to level up because people started looking for rice.
Okay.
Because a lot in my circle know I like to cook, so they were kind of waiting, like, you ever gonna cook for the bakery? And I said it's called the bakery, but okay.
Exactly.
So yeah, so now it's evolving to like a cafe-like.
Cafe like.
Yeah,
Exactly.
cafe-like setup. So we might do something about that eventually. So that's how it's always like evolving. So our menu is always evolving on some level. It doesn't stay static except for dog treats. They're always there. But when it comes to the human selection, there are always adjustments. Like there are always adjustments. So if there's like towards the holidays, people tend to look for sweets more. But if it's just a regular type of month or regular just a normal time and it just so happens to be payday, people are looking for meals.
Okay.
So we kind of like look at, okay, what do people like right now? Or sometimes it's also what do we feel like cooking? Because a big part
Arbitrary.
of it, sorry?
An arbitrary thing, like it depends on what you feel like doing or what others are feel like doing. Hindi talaga
Yeah.
tong yung iba kasi businesses na sinasabi nila dito ka magfo-focus kasi if you'll serve, you'll try to please everyone, then you'll be parang wala ka na nahihit. Pero sa inyo, different yung approach nyo. You need to listen to what other people are wanting, are asking for. And then you'll try to see if you can give it to them.
Yeah, and then we try to make it a seasonal thing, so it can't just change every week.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
they're like seasons to the menu. Yeah,
That's
so that
good.
it's not boring. Because if you're like cooking like chicken every day, it's like oh chicken again,
Exactly.
and chicken again.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
because a big part of it is that we also need to feel engaged while making these things, which I think is part of the secret to like having a decent food business. You need to love what you're cooking. You need to enjoy it. You need to like every time you plate it, it's like you're so happy because it looks it looks
It
so
looks
nice or
good.
yeah it looks good and it's like I know it's gonna taste good. So things like that. It can't become so commercialized, so automatic. It's like oh, I have to put the rice, I have to put this, I have to
Like a
put
packed
that.
lunch or all those stuff.
Yeah, it's like because you'll get. I don't think bored is the right term, but it's gonna feel so
Monotonous.
soulless, monotonous at some point. So the passion will be gone. You're gonna taste it in the food. Like I really believe like how you see the food and how you see what you're doing really affects how you cook.
So that's the reason why you said it's somewhat seasonal, like so that people will not get like bored about that menu or item.
Yeah, so that they won't get bored and we won't get bored too.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's sometimes like okay, I feel like making sandwiches. I think it's a good time to make sandwiches. People seem to be looking for something light. Okay, I'll make sandwiches, but I'll also have like a bit of this because some people are still looking for this. So it's more like just using a weird intuition as to what the audience is looking for, and that takes time to develop. I mean, we're in our fourth year. It's like college. We're in our fourth year of operation, so it took time really to see
It's been
like.
4 years now since
Yes, we
you
started in
started.
2022.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been steady. Like I wouldn't say we shot to fame or went viral or something,
Yeah.
but it has been steady and it pays for itself.
Who taught you how to cook, Jill?
I taught myself, though I did grow up in a background where I was able to try different cuisines.
Okay.
Like,
Try like taste, but not
yeah.
cook.
Not
yet.
necessarily cook,
Okay,
not
okay.
yet. I mean, I tried cooking when I was a kid, but it's just so simple
Yeah.
things and everything. I really pushed myself to try cooking different cuisines once I moved to Cebu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in your family, do you see someone you look up to, or you feel like you got their skill in cooking? Because not everyone can cook. Even if I try, even if someone tries and follow YouTube and what
Yeah.
other tutorials means you have there in front of you, doesn't always taste good. Sometimes it doesn't look good even.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
there's somehow you need some kind of skill or genes thing for you to be able to say na your cooking is good, and you're even selling it. Like it's okay if you're cooking for your boyfriend or someone close to you, then
Yeah.
they'll say it tastes good, but
Yeah.
are you gonna buy it?
Yeah, exactly. It's very different.
But
It's,
yours, people buy from you, so it must taste good.
I would hope so. I would hope so.
So there was none in the family or relatives or someone you look up to when it comes to cooking.
It's not so much of look up to, but it was normalized in my family to cook. So there's always someone in any part of the family. They really enjoy cooking. They really love eating. I think we all love eating.
Oh.
So, so it was like that. I guess the closest influence would be my mother
Okay.
because she's a chef.
Okay, there you go.
So I would watch like how
How
she
she
would
cooks.
experiment and everything, but I wasn't very involved in the process. But I would just observe, and then I've always believed that it's like to be a good, decent cook. I won't say chef because I'm not educated in culinary arts. So to be a good cook, you need to have a good taste for it. So you need to experience different types of cuisines so that you know what taste you're after.
Yes.
Because it's very difficult to say like, oh, I want to cook this Japanese food because it looks nice and it's simple, but you don't know how it tastes like. Yeah, you don't know what taste you're chasing after. So I guess in that way I was very lucky because I was able to experience different types of cuisines. So now when I cook, it seems easy because I know exactly the taste I'm chasing. So I can make adjustments. Like even if I can't fly to Japan to get the ingredients necessary for all of this, it's like I already know how to adapt it to the local market because yeah, of that specific like taste profile in mind.
Talking about adapting and taste, when you moved here in Cebu, I mean, I've been to Manila before. If you're gonna ask me what type of food I miss having, I can't even think of one right now. But when I was in Manila, and people would ask me what in Cebu do you like,
Yeah.
I can always enumerate like
Okay.
mango or lechon and masi and other stuff. When you moved here, what food do you really like tasting or eating? And if only like thinking if only I can make this one or I can create my own version of this food. Like meron bang ganon?
The food I miss from Manila.
No, no. The
Sorry.
food that you like here in Cebu.
Oh, the food that I like here.
Yes.
Okay, there's food that I like here, but I don't want to cook it for myself.
But you love
But I
to
love
eat.
it. Yeah,
Which is?
but I love the food. Ngoyong.
Oh, really?
Yes. So a lot of people get surprised. I have no idea why, but a lot of people get surprised when they ask me, "What's your favorite food here in Cebu?" They're expecting steak or something like that.
Yeah.
And I say, "No, just give me like 2 pieces of ngoyong and puso. I am so good. I am so happy."
You're not kidding,
Like,
right?
I'm not kidding.
You're not
like,
saying this just because
people
you're.
can bribe me with ngoyong. No, please don't. But, but I really love ngoyong. I can list like 2 restaurants that I like, but not sponsored. So,
No, no,
uh,
it's okay. Which one? Which ones?
so Doming's
Domino's.
and yes, right, and Ngoyong Express.
Royal Express, you like it there? How about
Mainly
Royal House or?
because
Oh.
mainly because so this might deviate from the business of it. When I first moved to Cebu, that was actually the first meal I could afford. Yeah, so it's weirdly become a comfort meal for me. Like it doesn't remind me of like hardship or anything, but when I taste it, I'm like, this is great. Like it's really satisfying. I don't know why.
It tastes like freedom.
Tastes like freedom. Yes, it tastes like freedom, and it tastes like yes. It's just so crunchy. It's so good. And I don't know. I still look for it like right now. Now I'm looking for ngoyong. I might get ngoyong after this. Yeah. But yeah, that's my ultimate favorite food here in Cebu.
It's so simple. I mean, so I can just imagine you are able to cook complicated dishes,
Yeah.
but what you really love eating here when you got here, it's a simple dish.
Yeah, and I really enjoy puso.
Bitaw, when I was in Manila, wala ka makita.
There's no puso,
Wala kang
right?
puso.
Yeah, I was wondering like what puso is everyone talking about. I thought it's puso ng saging.
Puso ng saging,
And I was
no,
like,
no.
that's so weird. Why are they eating puso ng saging?
I
with-
tried looking for
with
puso when
food?
I was in Manila.
No, there's
Wala.
not. Well, I think they're starting to adapt
Meron,
it because
ah.
there's more
Like lechon
more people
and
are
then, like,
yeah more
native
people
stuff.
are going to Manila
But
now.
not too often. Like
Yeah.
you can hardly find puso
Yeah.
in North, in Mega Mall, no.
Oh yeah, no, it's like impossible unless there's like an expo,
Yes,
right?
yes,
and then
yes,
they're like, oh, puso
They
from
feature it.
Visayas. Yeah, and it's a premium premium thing, and I'm just like fly here.
Okay.
It's everywhere.
So in the business, how do you like promote it, market it, and then what's working for you?
Right now, what's working?
4 years na kayo, di ba?
is-
4 years na?
Yes, 2022.
So how do you market? How do you get clients and customers man?
It started out with friends, really.
Referral.
With coworkers.
Okay.
and like the friends that I've slowly made here in Cebu after all these years. And it actually started out with me just, trying a recipe and then I just give it. Because I'm like, I don't think it's good enough. Here you can like have it if you want. It's like I don't think it will amount to anything. And then they eat it, they're like, what are you saying? Like what do you mean? Put a price tag. How much is this? Like so many times I've had friends and coworkers, I would just give food randomly because I'm like that because I cook a bunch and then sorry, I have like extras and then I just give it. And they say, how much is this? Please let me pay you. Because yeah, they would offer to pay me because it's like, number one, you're giving me extra food. Hey, that's not easy. And number two, it's so good. Just wanna, give you more budget for to cook more or something. And I'd be like, I don't know how much it costs. It's not. It's just things. It's just something I cook.
I cook.
Yeah, it's just something I cook. And yeah, with enough pushing, I decided fine, I'll do the cost thing. Like fine, I'll check how much this is. Okay, fine. Um, so that actually that's how some of these became dishes because
Of your friends,
of
coworkers.
the yeah friends and coworkers, like the support group. And then that's how it spread among my peers. Like they would say, "Oh my gosh, you finally have a label for it!" Like there's finally a sticker with
Okay,
the
okay,
brand
okay,
name.
okay, okay.
So they would like repost it and everything. And then like right now, what's working for me is just being myself, even as the business. Not really posting as me on the business page, but giving the business its own voice through how I am.
Oh, okay.
So it's a different, like
Outlet.
I found this helpful for me
Okay.
to be a different, somewhat different entity from the business. So,
But it's still relate.
but yeah,
It's still you.
yeah, it's still
Okay.
me, it's still Jojo, like it's still the collaborative voice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But when it comes to marketing, it's more like I just show that there are genuine people behind this page.
Okay,
Like you
okay.
don't see our faces too often because we're both introverts. Like we don't really like.
Jojo as well.
Yes, we're both introverts. So marketing has also been another challenge for me because I'm like, "Ah, I have to put myself out there. I have to like do all this and connect with people, people. So
Yeah,
it's always people. So when I'm at the pop-ups and bazaars, I'm actually a very different person because I have
That's
to be
weird
like,
because you're in HR. Come on.
yeah, I'm in HR, but then it's a
Human
different. It's a different
You're wearing
like
a different mask.
yes. So
Okay.
you have that work mask, but then like parts of me still slip through. I'm more
Okay.
serious. So after I face the public, then I go back to my desk. I'm just just like okay, I'm back. And then I'm like, what time is my next public appearance? Okay. I'm counting down like okay.
Like
I have to go out.
it's been 4 years, Jill.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to add another 4 years, um, what's your plan for the business?
Hoping to one day have a physical store.
I was looking for that.
Yes.
And what kind of store would that be? Like a bakery or a
Cafe
cafe, a
at this
restaurant?
point because we have rice stuff, so it's a little strange. Maybe a little cafe, right? And we can make these things
Do you see
on the
yourself
spot.
offering like food from Japan or
Yeah.
from global stuff,
Yeah, like
pushing
we're
for the
just
fusion or
yeah, we're just starting with Japanese inspired dishes right now. But eventually, maybe we're going to like branch out into different cuisines, and of course Filipino cuisine because I really want to also promote local cuisine because I love Filipino food.
okay.
I'm a little afraid to try cooking Cebuano food. I don't want to offend anyone because I'm not from Cebu. And I might like there might be different tastes. Like there might be a different
Okay,
taste.
okay.
That's why even with Noyong, even if I love it so much, I would never cook it for myself.
Really?
Because I don't know, there's some weird magic in ordering it
Noyong?
from
Okay.
somewhere else. And then I'm like, wow, this is it. this is this is the one.
I think because you put in some kind of emotional attachment to it, right? Like a
I guess
personal.
there's that too.
Yeah.
Though I've also had other dishes that, let's say Paris. I
Like
tried
Paris?
making Paris. I love Paris, right? It's not necessarily a Cebuano dish. I mean, it's
I was
from-
about to say that.
it's Tagalog.
Oh.
So I tried making it for myself because I missed it so much. Like I missed
Ah.
a specific type of Paris from
Where?
back in Manila. And I made it, and I'm just like, it
Nah.
doesn't taste the same. It doesn't taste the same. I had other people try it; they really like it, and I was like, no, it doesn't taste the same. Like there's something missing in it, and I can't. I don't know. I can't.
Probably
I can't
because
place it.
they didn't taste the Paris you're missing.
Oh, these are also Tagalogs who live in Cebu.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Which Paris is this?
it's just from under the bridge in front of my school. So it's like that kind of Paris, like the gas station Paris or the gas station Goto. A
You really
long time ago, very long time.
go for the local cuisine. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
those na hindi complicated. Yung
Yeah.
hindi yung from the restaurants.
I mean, of course, I have like other favorite foods that are a little more expensive, like salmon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my favorite fish is like salmon and everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So other things like harira from Morocco.
No, I don't recognize
That's
those.
okay. It's like a lentil meat stew.
But you can
It's one
cook
of my
that.
favorites. I've tried. The spices are a little difficult to locate.
Ah, okay. That's
But
it.
yeah, there was a time that I cooked a bit here in Cebu just to taste it again.
Okay.
So things like that. Um, but I wouldn't say like, oh, I'm gonna look for it next week and then the week after that. It's not like that for me. The things I look for every week, ngoyong. Kare kare.
Kare-kare.
Yeah, that's another big favorite of mine.
Yeah. Jill, ilang
Yeah.
taong meron sa business mo ngayon?
Two.
Just two?
Just the two of us, yeah.
In the span of 4 years?
Yes.
Dalawa lang kayo?
Yep.
Kayo lang nagluluto?
Yes.
Walang tumutulong at least man lang paglagay ng sticker.
No,
Ayun lang
that's
talaga?
all us. So I mean, during the bazaars and pop-ups, we have like recently there was a group that was made. They call themselves the Pop-Up Pals, and
Oh.
they help merchants like sell their goods and stuff like that. So
Okay.
they're merchant assistants.
Okay.
Right.
Pero not really your...
No, not our hire. So we hire from them,
From them, okay.
pretty regularly actually.
To help you,
To help us in the bazaars and the pop-ups. Yeah, just so that we have an extra set of hands. But when it comes to like baking, cooking, putting
Ayun.
food into the containers, stickers, packaging it like this, sealing everything, making sure all of the ingredients are there, and doing the mise en place, like preparing the ingredients, that's all us.
Bakit? Bakit keeping it between the two of you lang?
Mainly because neither of us has the energy to train someone else.
Ah.
It's energy and time to train someone else.
Okay.
And we are also still sorting out the admin stuff of the business. But then once that's sorted out, like we've already had several conversations that, yeah, maybe we can hire someone or we can teach someone to make, like, at least bake or cook the simpler stuff. But there's still a preference to be very hands-on with everything.
Kasi gusto hindi kayo.
Yeah, at first.
4 years na kayo eh. Iisipin mo, even at first year, tapos if it's kicking off, tapos people are liking it, the tendency of people or entrepreneurs would double down on hiring, double down on putting more people para magiging mas marami pa yung offers nila or volume para mas marami yung earnings nila.
Well, that's the thing. It's not always an upward trend. So during the first year, towards early start of the second year, it was actually doing way better than we expected because we
The first
started first year up till the start of the second year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's always a risk when you start a business and it's a very different crowd, not sure what the market is looking for.
Yeah.
So it started paying for itself the start of the second year, I think.
Okay.
But we hit a rough patch because like health issues came up, and again we were only two.
Yes.
So health issues came up. So if one of us is out, it's
Mahirap.
pretty much
Yes.
it's very difficult. Or if both of us are out, it's very difficult. So there was a downward trend late second year up to third year. So actually it's latter part of 2025 up till now, this is our slow crawl back up. Yeah, so it's not always. So this is the part where I don't make it look easy, because
Okay.
there really was a downward trend, and this is our recovery period. I was really thankful that these hit with the crowd, because it's like, oh wow, okay, we're picking up again. So the pressure is building again.
I
to
think
deliver.
because masarap ka rin talaga mag and you're able to pick tawag to, yung mga items na ilalagay mo, na lulutuin mo na magugustuhan ng mga tao. Parang ganun, may knack ka for it eh.